So how could you describe 38th Street for somebody who ain't never been there? They just only hear it.
Well, 38, it was grimy as me growing up. You know what I'm saying? It was never easy. You know, I had a lot of fights on my own street. You know, it made me a man. You know, I had to learn how to stick to myself. I learned how to grow up, you know, to respect my elders, respect different people. You know, I just learned from observing everything around me. And I made it out, you know. I still go through the hood. I slang through, I pass through. You know, 38 run long, so I ride the whole 38 because how much love I got for it, you know. And I've been there all my life, you know. So
right. It was one thing that you had to overcome in the last year or two, man. What was it?
The thing I had to overcome is it's not giving up, being consistent. Because that's what's one hard thing to do is be consistent. It's easy being said or just saying it like, man, I could do this, I got it. Anybody can jump in the studio and rap and make a song, but really getting your paperwork straight, putting it out, doing this, reaching out to the beat makers, getting him paid, trying to get the exclusive rights. Like a lot of artists don't really know about that. They just rapping to be rapping. Man, it's more to it than that. Then you wonder why you want to go run out there for a label. Then you run for a label. First thing want to do is look at your catalog. So what you got? What you been doing? You know, I want to see some album sales. Let me see something you did on your own before I put this money in your hand. So being consistent, what made me is a big hump that I had to overcome.
How much work you think a person need to have before you can say they have a catalog? Is two EPs enough, or LPs, or 3 or 4 before you can say you have a catalog?
I would say 3 or more.
3 or more?
3 or more to be starting the catalog.
Okay.
And you just keep building up. I don't care if you just dropping singles. You could drop 10 singles within a 6-month span. That still can be a catalog because there's still some consistency of your work just coming out. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they doing it like that, they'll still be building, still progressing. But once you take that break and just kind of stop, it really mess up everything for you.
Okay. So at this point in your career, what you think holding you back?
Me, to be honest with you, I've been kind of slacking on videos.
Videos, okay. Content.
Videos, because visuals, and I'm going to send this out the gates because he taught me this when he said that. He said, make them believe. And when you have visuals, that makes people believe. People can see how you come out. I could put a face with that voice. I could put this song with that name or that person. Like, okay, I know what he look like. I know who he is, so I can go deal with him. You know what I'm saying? I like his character. I like how he coming. Every time I hear him, he's straight up. He's straightforward. You know, I'm gonna go support that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got the visuals. Everything you do, you gotta have the videos to it.
Gotta have the videos.
Gotta have the videos, man.
Right. So you think having the videos is like 10 times more important than it was 5-10 years ago?
Yes. And originality.
How about talent?
It's 10% talent now.
Okay. Because I think it's more being consistent than having talent. Yeah. I think people with talent nowadays can be procrastinating.
Because if you have a damn good ass video and you got everything together, you can make a song ABC 1, 2, 3 and make it sound real catchy. It's gonna go.
Right. Okay.
So I wouldn't just say it's talent anymore. You do have to have talent, but it's not even about that no more. It's about who being consistent. Because you can have this guy that only drop 1 song or 2 songs every 6 months, 7 months. He drop a song. He might be nice, got all the talent in the world, but you got this guy over here. He not as talented as him, but he's dropping every week. He putting something out. He had showcases, doing pop-ups for open mic. Boom, that's the man they're gonna look at. Okay, if I put 100 grand behind him, he might not got it right now, but he keep going, you're gonna get better and better. Because practice make perfect.